Hello, my sweets. All right, this week for our grammar focus, we are going to be focusing on parts of speech. Now, we have been talking about parts of speech all school year long. I think I started right out the gate when we had our second week of school. We started talking about nouns. So let's go over these different parts of speech. So remember, parts of speech are nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. And there's other ones as well, but these are the four we're going to be focusing on. So nouns. Let's focus on nouns first. Nouns are words that name a person, place, or thing. So a person could be a dog. A place could be your house. And a thing could be like a mat or carpet. So down here they have an example. Art involved quite a lot of paint. So here they've highlighted art and paint in red. Art is a thing, right? This little boy painted pieces of art. So art is a noun. It is a thing. And paint. Paint is also a noun. So it is a thing, right? So that is also a noun. Let me do a single screen here. Okay, verbs. Verbs is a word that expresses an action. And hopefully you remember our hand gesture for that. Action, almost like we're running. That's our hand gesture. We pretend like we're running. So they're action words. And some examples of that is sit. The boy will sit at his desk. That's what he's doing. That's the action. He is sitting at his desk. The boy will slouch when he is sitting. So that's the action. He's slouching over. His back is bending forward. Rest. The boy will rest his eyes. Maybe he's closing his eyes slightly. So that's the action of what he's doing. Drink. He will drink a cup of coffee. I hope not. So that's the action. He's drinking, or maybe cocoa. Work. The boy will work on his math worksheet. So that's the action there. Frown. He doesn't like his math worksheet. So his action in his face is that he's frowning. He's not happy. He's really upset. Lean. Lean, he's leaning to the side. So that's the action of his body. And think. Think is an action too. When you are doing your schoolwork, you are thinking. That is your action. Your brain is working. Adjectives. All right. Adjectives are words that describe a noun. Okay, so they describe it. So here there's a picture of a bunch of bunnies, and one of the adjectives that they're using here is several. There are several bunnies. That's describing how many bunnies there are. They are small bunnies. So that's describing their size. Fluffy. Their fur is fluffy, describing the texture of the bunny's fur. Cute. Bunnies are so cute, right? We're describing that they are cute. Curious. The bunny is curious. Maybe he wants to see what's going on in the garden. He's a very curious bunny. Furry. Similar to fluffy, right? The bunny is very furry. So that's describing the noun, which is bunny. Hungry. Maybe the bunny is hungry for some carrots. That's describing how he is feeling or she is feeling. They're feeling hungry. And white. So remember, colors are describing words. The bunny is white. Adverbs, last one. These ones are a little bit trickier, so pay really close attention here. Adverbs can modify or describe a verb. And remember, verbs are actions, right? So these are the ones that you want to remember. When, where, how, and how often. So when she reads today. The noun is she. The verb is read. And the adverb is today. It's saying, when is she going to read? She's going to read today. That is the adverb. Where? She will read inside. So describing the action, she's reading. Where is she reading? She's reading inside the house. How? How is she reading? That's another word that describes a verb, right? How? She read quietly. So it's describing the action. The verb. How often? She always reads at her desk. So always, again, you're describing the verb. She's always reads at her desk. Remember, reads is the verb, so it's describing the verb. All right, those are the 4 we're focusing on this week. When you are done with this video, you can complete your parts of speech sort.